The migrant situation in Chicago becoming more confusing today. Several migrants who are staying at a police district were invited to stay at a nearby community center.
But as WGN's Sean Lewis reports, police orders apparently blocked that from happening.
There is no doubt that Chicago, a long-proclaimed sanctuary city, is feeling the weight of the influx of migrants coming into the United States and seeking asylum. And today, when a Chicago nonprofit tried to step in to help some of those migrants, they were, in their words, blocked from doing so. What was meant to be a simple move for nearly 24 migrants today devolved into confusion.
To me, it looks like a third world country.
Peter Keller with the nonprofit ULAN, United Legion One Nation, came to CPD's 3rd District Station today, offering their resource center to these migrants. For more than a week now, the migrants from Venezuela have been sleeping in the entryway to the police station on cardboard. ULAN space, just 2 blocks away, would offer improved temporary accommodations.
In a safe haven, they have heat, they have 2 TVs, they have spacious, we have jumpy house for the kids, coloring books, everything that we need to keep and sustain a family.
And just as it seemed that move was about to happen, it stopped by CPD orders.
From what we were told is that the higher up, somebody told them that they may have some type of situation with DCFS and that it may be best if they stay because they supposedly would lose their place in a list.
We're ready to take these people and we're being blocked because there's some kind of a protocol, because this is considered a safe haven, housing 15 to 20 people inside of the entrance to the police station. I don't get it. We're here, we're ready to take them now.
WGN reached out to several city departments as well as the state. Not one was able to immediately get to the bottom of what orders were given to the CPD 3rd District and why.
I had a young girl, a 5-year-old girl, pulling on my sweater, asking me to please take her out of there after we promised that she was going to leave and was told no.
Bueno, la verdad, me dieron los pasajes.
Jelimar tells me she walked through the jungles of Central America to get to the United States with her 4-year-old daughter to escape the government of Venezuela.
When she left Texas, they told her to come here. They gave her the vouchers and told her to come here and that she would be able to, they told her to look for her own shelter. So when she found a shelter, and when she got here, that shelter was only for single individuals and not a family shelter. So she's been out here with her daughter.
Today's issues are multiplying the confusion for these asylum seekers. On Thursday, the mayor's office will hold a public meeting to answer questions about reopening South Shore High School to help process the thousands of migrants coming into Chicago. The city not calling this a shelter, but a respite site. For nonprofits like ULAN, today's confusion of who is in charge leads to frustration for them and for those they're trying to help.
The message that we always hear is that we need more people like you. And here we are standing up and you're not putting us to use.
For now, those families continue to be here just inside the doors to the 3rd District Police Station. That meeting, by the way, for the plan at the former South Shore High School is happening on Thursday night, 6 p.m. for community members to ask any questions and get any answers they need about what the city plans to do there. On the South Side tonight, Sean Lewis, WGN News.